back to our fourth and final game of Card Sharks here on Game Show Night on Fun for Freedom. Remember, if you want to donate to the charity of the month, I've got the website on the bottom of the stream. Or if you're on the Fun for Freedom website, make sure you click on that Donate Now button. So if you want to give to a good cause, go right ahead. Anyways, we're here with our fourth and final game of Card Sharks. We have here TCGamer, who is joining us today on Card Sharks for this final match. How are you doing this afternoon, my friend?
I'm good.
Excellent. Great to have you here on Card Sharks. And your second contestant is going to seek some revenge for himself. We've had all of our contestants who are trying to get some blood out for that money cards, but nobody has managed to pull off the win. ProfessorWhom is back. Are you ready to take this down finally? Uh-oh, ProfessorWhom, did we lose you? Hey there, Saria. Welcome back to Game Show Night. He is muted. We need to unmute him then. Yeah, I don't know why he's muted. He muted himself. I don't know if he had to go somewhere or not, but I mean, I said that ProfessorWhom was going to be the next contestant, but yeah, he's gone. All right, so what are we going to talk about now? Let's see. So Pressure Luck. So Pressure Luck's the game I'm doing. There's going to be a new wrinkle to Pressure Luck. This is going to be the first time that I'll have introduced it, so I might as well talk about it right now. So I have added a bonus round to whoever wins the tournament, because we do a tournament for, each Pressure Luck game that I do for Game Show Night. Whoever wins the tournament is going to play a bonus round, and there is a ton of cash that can be won, virtual cash that is. So I'm very excited to be introducing that to the Pressure Luck game when we get to that program. So, sorry, the Sage. Icy played the last two matches. It was FinalFlame, though, that ended up winning the game. And other than that, you really didn't miss too much. Hey, ProfessorWhom, you're unmuted. Are you in?
I thought, was TCGamer doing it?
TCGamer and you.
Oh, okay.
TCGamer and you, yes, because I said that this was going to be the Card Sharks. It's Card Sharks Revenge Day in terms of the money cards, and now you're going to get a second shot at it. So, okay, sound good?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Our second contestant today, he is back for his second chance at revenge on the money cards. It is ProfessorWhom. Well, my friend, as you saw in the first match, now you've got some catching up to do. But if you are able to run the money cards, you'll be back in first place by yourselves. Are you ready to finally get another shot at the money cards, my friend?
My body is ready.
Wonderful. Excellent. So, this is game number 4. This is the final game of today. TCGamer, we did a drawing backstage. You're going to be playing the red cards. ProfessorWhom, you're going to be playing the blue cards. Good luck to the both of you. Let's get started with question number 1 in game number 1. And it goes to you, TCGamer. Here it is. We asked 100 recent immigrants from the Soviet Union. In the Soviet Union, did you own a television set? How many Soviet Union immigrants owned a television set?
It sounds insulting if I go low, but I'm gonna go 20.
20. All right, 20 out of 100. ProfessorWhom, is the actual answer higher or lower than 20?
I'm gonna say higher.
Higher than 20. Number of Soviet Union immigrants that had a TV set is 97. Wow, very much higher. ProfessorWhom has control of the cards. ProfessorWhom, game number 1. Your first card is a 10. Want to play it or change?
Let's hope for a good change.
All right, changing the 10 to a 4. Good card. What's the call?
Higher than the 4.
Higher than the 4? Oh no, it's a 2. It's happening.
Oh, gosh.
It's happening again, ProfessorWhom. That means TCGamer has a free shot at the cards. And TCGamer, guess what? Your first card's a 2. What are you gonna call it?
You know what that means? Let's go higher.
Higher than the 2? It's a 4. The 2
Oh
and the
my
4 are
gosh.
inverted. My goodness. TC Gamer, do you want to continue on playing or freeze?
I'm going to continue. We're going to go higher.
Higher than the 4? It's a 7, yes. TC Gamer, you got a 7. Do you want to play or freeze?
I'm going to play. You know me, I'm a gamble man.
All right, let's hear the call.
Let's go higher.
Higher than the 7? Oh no, it's a 4. It's not higher. That means neither player makes any progress, and that's a break for Professor Whom. We're going to go to question number 2. We asked 100 men in Spain. It's after 4 p.m. Have you taken a siesta today? How many Spanish say they have taken a siesta?
I'm gonna go with 35.
35 out of 100. All right. TC Gamer, is it higher or lower than 35?
Can I be dumb and ask what is a siesta?
Siesta, I think, is another word. It's a Spanish word for like taking a rest or taking a nap, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
So
Let's go higher.
higher than 35. Number of men in Spain who have taken a siesta is 55. You're right, TC Gamer. It is higher. You have control. Sorry of the stage. Thank you very much. A siesta is an afternoon nap, to be specific. All right. Thank you very much, my friend. TC Gamer, you've got a 2. I assume you want to play it, right?
Yes, please.
Call it.
Higher, please.
Higher than the 2. It's a jack. All right. You've got a jack. Player.
Lovely.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than the jack? Oh, no, it's a queen. It's not lower.
No.
Oh, Professor Whom, you get a shot at the cards. You've got a 4. Call this.
Dare I say higher than the 4?
All right, he's going to try it again. Higher than the 4. Oh, no. It's a
gotta be
3.
kidding me.
Are you
Oh
kidding?
my gosh.
Wow. All these low cards. Amazing. All right, we'll go to question number 3. We asked 100 people in the United States Congress, and TC Gamer, this is your question. Do you support the Equal Rights Amendment, particularly as it applies to women? How many 100 U.S. congressmen said that they do support the ERA?
I'm going to go like 65.
65 out of 100 said that they support the ERA. Professor Whom, is it higher or lower than 65?
I'm gonna say higher.
Higher than 65. Number of congressmen who support the ERA is 40. No, it's not higher. It's lower. TC Gamer, you have control of the cards. Yet again. TC Gamer, you've got that 2. What's the call?
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than the 2? It's an 8. Now you're right in the middle with an 8. Play or freeze.
I'm going to play and go lower.
Lower than the 8? It's a 6. Yes. Okay, TC Gamer, 2 cards away from game 1. Play or freeze.
I'm going to play and go higher.
Higher than the 6? It's another 8. Okay, TC Gamer, 1 card away from winning game number 1. Now you've got an 8 again. What are you going to do?
I'm going to take the ultimate gamble and go higher.
All right, for the first game of the match, is it higher than the 8? No, it's a 4. It's not higher, and back to the base card you go. Professor Whom, that means now you get a shot at it. You've got that 4 again. Well, what are you going to do, my friend?
It better be higher.
All right, come on, no more low cards. Higher than the 4? This time you got it. It's a 10. Hey there, Marmite. Good to see you on Game Show Night. Hope you're having a good time. Okay, Professor Whom, it's a 10. Player freeze.
Higher than the 10.
Risking it higher than the 10? You got it. It's a jack. Okay, Professor Whom, you've got a jack. What are you going to do here?
Lower than the jack.
Lower than the jack? It's an 8. All right, Professor Whom, right up the middle with an 8. Do you want to play or freeze? 1 card away.
What question number was this?
Next one is sudden death.
Oh. I'm gonna say lower.
All right, he's taking a chance. If it's lower than the 8, you will win game number 1. If not, we go to sudden death with a very interesting situation. Lower than the 8? No, it's a king. It's not lower.
Oh my gosh.
And we do indeed go to sudden death. One of you has to win on this play of the cards. And Both of you are going to have a long way to go. Professor Whom, the question goes to you. We asked 100 people, if a magic genie appeared and offered to grant you just one wish, would it be for money? How many said that they would wish for money?
Lucky 75.
75. Hey there, Super Gamer. Great to have you here on Game Show Night. Hope you're enjoying the show. Professor Whom says 75 would wish for money. Now, TC Gamer, is it higher or lower than 75?
I'm going to say gamble and go higher.
Even higher than that. Number of people who would wish for money is 37. No, it's not higher, it's lower, and Professor Whom gets the all-important control of the money cards. Now, Professor Whom, both of you need 4 cards to win the match. You've got a 4, and your opponent has a 2, TC Gamer. Do you want to play or pass?
Take it. Just get. I don't want it.
Professor Whom does not want control. I had a feeling that was coming. In fact, I had a feeling that whoever was going to get control was going to pass it to their opponent. So, TC Gamer, you got to call all 4 cards in a row correctly to win game number 1. One mistake, and Professor Whom gets it. TC Gamer with the 2, call this.
Let's go higher.
Higher than the 2. It's a 5. All right, call this one.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. It's a 6. Go again.
Higher.
Higher than the 6. It's an ace! Oh boy, TC Gamer, what's the call?
Ace is the highest, isn't it?
That's
So I
right.
have to go lower.
Lower than the ace for game number 1. It's a deuce, and TC Gamer runs the table. He wins game number 1. Congratulations. And Professor
Well
Whom,
done.
yep,
Dude.
Professor Whom is exactly right. Evil cards are evil. And just when you thought they couldn't get in any more evil, they don't. They turn really good on TC Gamer. So you get game number 1. Professor Whom, it's do or die time. You got to win this game. Game number 2, question goes to you, TC Gamer. We asked 100 people who lost $1 million in a business venture. Since you lost the million, have any of your relatives given you the cold shoulder? How many relatives have given them the cold shoulder? How many said that they did?
Hey, can you repeat the question, sorry?
Sure. The question was, we asked 100 millionaires who have lost $1 million in a business venture. Have your relatives ever given you the cold shoulder for losing that money?
I would go 75.
75 out of 100 said that they have been given the cold shoulder. Professor Whom, is it higher or lower than 75?
I'm gonna say lower.
Lower than 75. Number of people who have been given the cold shoulder is 38. Yes, you're right, Professor Whom. It's lower. Okay, game number 2. We deal brand new cards at Professor Whom. First card in this game is an ace.
Thank goodness.
Call it.
Higher. Sorry. Lower than the ace.
Lower than the ace. All right, that's better. Lower than the ace. It's a 9. Okay, Professor Whom, you've got a 9. Player freeze.
Play it lower than the 9.
Risking it lower than the 9. No, it's another ace.
Aw.
That means TC Gamer gets a free shot at the cards. And TC Gamer, your first card in this game is a 9, and you cannot change the card. So call this, please.
I'm going to say risk and go lower.
Lower than the 9. Oh, no, it's a king. It's not lower, so neither player goes anywhere. Professor Whom, question goes to you. We asked 100 people in Washington, D.C. Do you think that government is too big? How many said that they think the government is too big?
I'm gonna go with 64.
64 out of 100 said that the government is too big. TC Gamer, higher or lower than 64? DC Gamer, the question was, how many people think from Washington, D.C. say that the government is too big? Professor Whom said 64. Higher or lower than that, my friend?
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than 64. I'll tell you what, ask this question today, I think all 100 would say it's too big, because our government here in the United States is just way too big. Lower than 64, TC Gamer says. Number of people in Washington, D.C. think the government's too big is 65. No, it's not lower, it's higher. Professor Whom was 1 away from the perfect bonus. Professor Whom, you do get control of the cards, and you've got that ace. You're going to play it, right?
I'm gonna play it lower than the ace.
Lower than the ace. It's a jack, yes. Player freeze.
Lower than the jack.
Lower than the jack. It's a 2!
Higher than the 2.
Higher than the 2. Oh no! Another 2! That is just insane, considering we already saw a 2 earlier. That's the third deuce. Oh. All right, TC Gamer, you have a free shot at the cards. You've got a 9. Again, you've got to play it. What's the call?
I'm going to go higher this time.
Higher than the 9. Oh, no, it's an 8. Again, neither player makes any progress. We go to question number 3. TC Gamer, we asked 100 married men, do you have any secrets you have never told your wife? How many said that they do have secrets that they've never told their wives?
I'd say it's 70.
70 out of 100 said that they do have secrets that they've not told their wives. So, Professor Whom, is it higher or lower than 70?
I think it's a little bit lower.
Lower than 70. Number of married men who have secrets is 80. No, it's not lower. It is higher. TC Gamer has control of the cards. And TC Gamer, you've got a 9. And now you can change the card if you'd like. I assume that's what you want to do, right?
Yes, please. I've been having so much bad luck.
All right. Change that 9. It becomes a queen. Good change. Okay, TC Gamer with the queen. Call it.
Let's go lower.
Lower than the queen. Oh no, it's a king!
You kidding me?
I can't believe it. Evil Card Sharks at its worst. All right, Professor Whom, you've got that ace. Let's hear it.
Lower than the ace.
Lower than the ace? You got it. It's a queen. All right, Professor Whom, player freeze.
I'm going to go lower again.
Lower than the queen? It's a 4. All right, 2 cards away from tying it. What are you going to do?
If this is a 2, I'm going to go higher.
Higher than that 4? It's a 9. All right, Professor Whom. Big decision here because the next question's sudden death. You've got a 9, 1 card away, player freeze.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing on the 9, all right? That protects your position, and as I just advertised, this is sudden death, which means somebody has to win this game on this play of the cards. Control is so very important. Professor Whom, question goes to you. We asked 100 married women, be honest. Right now, are you keeping a secret from your husband? So the roles are now reversed. How many said that they are keeping a secret from their husband?
75.
75 out of 100 said that the women are keeping a secret from their husband. TC Gamer, is it higher or lower than 75?
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than 75. Number of married women who are keeping a secret is 33. No, it's very much lower. Professor Whom has the all-important control. Okay, Professor Whom, listen carefully. You've got that 9, and you can change the card if you like. If you get this card correct, you tie up the match. But if you get it wrong, you lose the game and the match. Or you can pass it to TC Gamer. He's got a queen, and he's got to call all 4 cards in a row again. If he makes a mistake, we have a tie match. So, Professor Whom, play or pass?
The last few times that I've passed it, it hasn't particularly gone too well. So, let's go for it.
All right, he's going to play. And you want to change the 9?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good luck to you, Professor Whom. We need a good card here. That 9 now becomes a 6. That's a little bit better. All right, Professor Whom, this is it. What's the call for the tie?
Higher than the 6.
Higher than the 6 to tie up the match? No, it's a 5. TC Gamer wins the match. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Congratulations,
I didn't
TC.
do nothing.
You didn't do anything. Yep. He tried to play the 1 card, and it didn't pan out. Oh, Professor Whom, I am so very sorry. Man, these cards have just been out to get you. I really was hoping you, to be honest, I was hoping you'd get a shot at that 32,000 rupees, but just not meant to be. But maybe we'll see you later on for Family Feud and Press Your Luck. So best of luck to you there. I'm glad you're here with us for Card Sharks, and we'll see you soon. All right, TC Gamer, you ready to play the money cards?
You know it.
All right, let's get to the board. Okay, here we go. TC Gamer, for winning the match, you won 200 rupees, and that is yours to keep no matter what. Now, You can turn that 200 rupees into 32,000 rupees if you go double all the way. We're going to start you on the first row with a 5. That's your first card. So with 200 rupees and a 5, do you want to play the 5 or do you want to change it?
I'm going to risk the change.
You're going to change it already, all right? 1, 2, or 3?
Let's go for 3.
Card number 3. All right, let's see if we can get an improvement on that 5. That 5 now becomes a 7. Ooh, not a good change. All right, you've got 200 rupees and a 7, TC Gamer. Remember that the minimum bet is 50 rupees. What are you going to do?
If I lose this card, like, and put 100, do I carry on, or is that game over?
If you get a card wrong, it depends on what your wager is. If you bet it all here and you get it wrong, then we just move you to the next row and we give you that other 400 rupees. Now if you lose all of it in the second row, yeah, then the game is over. So, and Aragon, no, this version is not for the Macintosh. It's for the Apple II, which is an older computer. Anyways, 200 rupees and a 7. What are you going to wager?
Let's wager 150 higher.
150 is your bet?
Yep.
Okay. 150 rupees higher than the 7. Now remember, if another 7 comes up here, it's a push. You don't win or lose. 150 rupees higher than the 7. You're right. It's a queen. Good job. 350 rupees and a queen. You must play this card. How much would you like to bet?
Let's go 300 lower.
All right. 300 rupees lower than the queen. Yes, it's a 5. You got it. 650 rupees and a 5. Again, you must play this card. How much would you like to wager here?
500 lower. I mean, high, sorry.
You're going to go 500 higher?
Yes.
Okay, good luck to you, TC Gamer. 500 rupees higher than the 5. You got it. It's a king. You're up to 1,150 rupees. We're going to move the king up to the next row. I will give you the other 400 rupees of betting money, and you're up to 1,550 rupees, and you've got a king. You want to play it?
Yes, and I'm probably going to have to gamble this. Let's gamble all of it lower. I'm hoping it's not an ace.
Oh, good luck to you, TC Gamer. All of it. 1,550 rupees lower than the king. It's a queen! Oh, just a little bit lower, but that is good enough. You're up to 3,100 rupees and you've got a queen. Do you want to play it?
Let's go 3,000 lower.
Ooh, all right. Oh, best of luck to you, TC Gamer. 3,000 rupees lower than the queen. It's a 2! 6,100 rupees.
All in higher.
All right, for 12,200 rupees, higher than the 2, it's a 9. You got it. Okay, TC Gamer, we're going to move the 9 up to the big bet. You've got 12,200 rupees and a 9, and you don't have to play it. You can change it. What are you going to do?
Let's change it.
All right, 1 or 2?
1.
All right. Best of luck to you, TC Gamer. This is a very important change because you've got a lot of money on the table. Good luck. That 9 now becomes a deuce! Oh my! TC Gamer, 12,200 rupees and a 2. You can't lose. Let's hear it.
All in higher.
All right. If this is higher, you will have the second most money won on a Card Sharks money cards with 24,400 rupees. Boy, best of luck to you, TC Gamer. Here we go. For 24,400 rupees, higher than the 2, it's a 3. You got it. 24,400 rupees, TC Gamer. An astonishing win. Congratulations, my friend. Wow. All right. 24,400 rupees, the second biggest win on the money cards in Card Sharks history for Game Show Night. How you feeling, my friend? The guy is speechless, and he is thanking everybody on the Fun for Freedom chat. Wow. That was...
Oh, my mic was switched off. I'm good, thanks, yes.
All right, congratulations. How you feeling, my friend?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome, man. 24,400, add the 200 from the main game, 24,600 rupees. And one Rexo1, the highest amount is by ProfessorWhom, 25,600 rupees. That was the big win that he had on the money card. So very, very close, but that is an extremely good score. Congratulations. And now we're going to give you an opportunity to win a brand new car, and let's see what you're going to be playing for. You are going to be playing for the Nissan Sentra. I have not had this car on offer for a while. This is the Nissan Sentra, the second most expensive car. It's worth 7,550 rupees. Give me a number between 1 and 7 and where you think the car is.
Well, since the price is 7,000, I'm going to go for 7.
It's going for lucky number 7. All right, and Fun for Freedom chat. Let's see where you think the car is. ProfessorWhom is changing it up a bit. He's going 2 or 4. Saria says 3. One Rexo1 says 3 or 5. All right. Best of luck to you here, TCGamer. If you get this right, you will have won a total of 32,150 rupees. And I'm going to tell you right now, if that car is there, you will have the biggest all-time winnings in Card Sharks, not just for one game, but an entire championship reign. So a lot riding here on this turn of the card. Best of luck to you, TCGamer. Here we go. Is the car behind card number 7? No, it is not. Sorry about that, TCGamer, but never mind.
No worries.
Yep. Let's see what the other guesses were. We saw some other guesses during the procedures. One Rexo1 changed his guess to number 1. Art Cabbage says 4. SuperGamer111 says 2. No Hope 2K says 4. And FinalFlame 83 says number 3. Show us where that car was, please. Number 6. Ooh, this time it was behind number 6. I saw that guess the last couple of matches. Now it's behind number 6. But TCGamer, it's all right. You did really well on the money cards. You won 24,600 rupees. Did you have a lot of fun on Card Sharks?
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. So, stay tuned now for Family Feud on Game Show Night. It's going to be a lot of fun. But until next time, this is LOZ Cards fan saying thanks for watching and thank you for playing Card Sharks, everyone. And may all your cards be right. Goodbye, everybody.